topics,
Okay.
please.
Well, TJ, if you had to pick one, which one do you want to do?
Definitely Jiraiya.
Okay.
Because that's sense.
Age dry or
That's
base?
more.
It doesn't
Huh?
matter. Both fucking suck. Both are slow as shit.
Right. I'm totally down for it.
Well,
So, would you like to start?
yeah, I'm cool to start. I'm gonna send something in the evidence.
I'm streaming Fortnite. Whoever want to watch while this is going on.
Bro, why they saying fuck
You,
six in
you,
chat,
you,
bro?
you better stream them goddamn gym sessions, because when I pull up on you on swinging, you fat fuck,
Yeah, anyway, you bitch ass, illiterate
bitch ass
ass,
nigga.
stupid ass nigga.
I will fuck you up, Six. I can tell by your voice. You sound like high cholesterol, nigga. You sound like high cholesterol personified, you fat fuck. Ooh,
That's
I'm gonna
what's
beat
up,
the
bro.
fuck out of you, bitch ass nigga.
Like, we'll
Nigga
see
join
next
just to
time.
pack.
You know what I'm saying,
Hey,
bro.
when
Like,
hey
saying
Six, when are you going to motherfucking what's it called again? Motherfucking
DreamCon.
DreamCon.
Whenever it
When are
is
you?
next year.
Whenever it is, all right.
Better check in before you come to my city, ho.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Can you
I don't know what
yo,
it is. Like, we're
Pharaoh,
just
Pharaoh,
anime debaters
I'm the
and all
other
that, bro.
judge,
Like,
bro. Me and you are just judging. We're not packing, bro. Yo, mute pre with that British ass mic.
bro, what?
Okay.
All right. Did you see what I sent in the
Yeah.
evidence?
Which? Oh, I see. Which part of this are you referring to?
All right. Oh, this is the wrong motherfucking shit. I don't want to start right there.
You mind telling me what you're looking for?
Hang on. This is what I wanted to start off with. We'll come back to whatever I sent, but this is
Okay.
all right.
I'd like to go by Viz. Actually, is that fine?
By what?
Is it fine that I want to go to the Viz translations?
He wants to go to a different version of the manga, because this manga is a different translation than the real manga.
Okay.
When they translated it from Japanese to English.
Yeah. Six, what chapter is this?
Oh, hold on. Let me go look at this game.
Manga C's down. I have a manga app that has Viz translations. We're fine.
Should be 374. 373. One of those.
370. Yeah. Let me see what this actually says first. It might not say anything relevant.
No, the important thing.
What was the important thing?
Wait. This is the wrong shit too. Hang on. My bad.
It's way after, by the way. 375. He's
Yeah, it says it at the bottom. The hair needle jutsu is my fastest attack that covers such a wide range.
Okay, yeah, the bottom. That's what I thought. Yeah.
So what is this proving?
Well, you would agree, yes or no? Hang on. Tyler, you're a judge. This will prove that. Well, let me ask you: would you agree to that? Can you prove that that's his own? Does he have a faster jutsu than that? Yes or no?
No.
So that is his fastest jutsu, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and then also, do you agree that all the pains are different speeds, right? So the diva path is faster than all the others. Would you agree to that, or yes or no?
The diva path might be faster than the other ones, but I don't know if you can say that for
you
anything
can't
else.
quantify it, right? You can't quantify it, but it's. I mean,
I'm not agreeing that every other path has different speed. I don't know. I just know that they don't have.
Well,
the same speed as
the animal path had to get thrown out of the way of the Rasen Shuriken, while all the other ones dodged it. So you would assume that the animal
was
path
directly in the middle of it. The other ones weren't. Animal path was the one closest to its epicenter.
I mean,
does
I
crazy.
guess. I mean,
I'm
like,
not.
guess
Why
if
is
you want to
Pharaoh
do
interrupting?
that, but
Yeah, Pharaoh, shut your bitch ass up till they get
Hey,
done
bitch
talking.
ass
Fuck,
nigga, I
nigga.
will slap the shit out of
Shut
you
the fuck
when
up,
I
nigga.
see
Shut the fuck
you.
up, nigga.
So
Yeah,
you
that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You can talk to me next year. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Anyway,
Okay, so
keep going,
what were
yo.
you saying? What were you saying, TJ?
so you're under the assumption that they're all the same exact speed, even though
Oh no,
they're all the same exact speed.
no, I don't know.
No.
I don't know if they're the same speed.
Oh well.
I just know that
Okay.
they're all not as fast as the Diva path. That's it. What does the argument lead to, though? I want to hear the rest of it.
And because I have. So do you realize when that needle hair jutsu came out, the fucking Seiko Jiraiya was aiming at one pain. The pain had his back turned. The animal path saw the needle hair jutsu come out, and then did multiple hand signs, right? He did
You don't
multiple. It
know
was
that.
like, I mean, I do, but he
No, you
did
don't.
four.
I
He
have
did like
multiple
four hand.
contentions.
He did multiple hand signs, and then the panda came down from the air, and then blocked the hair.
Okay, that might have
What do
happened
you?
in the anime or something, but in the manga, all that happens is he distracts the animal path. The animal path's actually not the one that's implied to, see the needles. It was supposed to be whichever the absorption path because he's looking directly at Jiraiya, and then Fukasaku notices that. And we also don't see how many hand signs he does, and it never shows it coming from the ground. And I mean, sorry, coming from the sky. And actually, whenever the animal path summons, it comes wherever it's summoned at. It doesn't fall from the sky. Those are all my contentions with those points.
Because I want to pull up something real quick. Give me
All right.
one
Nigga,
second.
what?
Because I mean, I don't know. Me and Six talked about this beforehand. We didn't talk about it long, but what happened when the osteopath came into contact with Sage No Jiraiya? Because
When he ripped his arm off.
yeah, when he ripped his arm off, because it's like, all right, Six believes he just dropped his guard, but dropping your
Yeah.
guard should be impossible when you're in Sage mode. It's literally
Well, doesn't
impossible.
perfect sage mode give you like passive sensory? Do we know that?
Yes, it's
Okay, show me
it's
that.
Good job, Truth. I asked the same question.
And I thought about that a long time ago. I was wondering why he got off guarded, and I was like, I mean, we don't know. It's never stated that or shown actually that imperfect stage mode has the same like perks of sensory.
Oh, so you're pretty much on the same boat that we don't know if like Jirai even has that good of a sensory type, right?
Yeah, but even if I don't know that, that still defeats your argument. You don't know either, so you can't assert it.
But I mean, hold on. What is the fuck? And then also the human path was able to keep up with Jiraiya by, blocking his punches.
Let me go look
You
at that.
know that,
Sage
right?
Jiraiya or base? Wait, which one, base or base?
Sage Jiraiya.
So I'll go look at the chapter. I don't remember that though.
I mean, another path of pain. He had his back turned and he was blind, but he would still have to. Would you agree? He would still have to raise his hand up to react to Sage Mode. If he was so fast, how come the human path is reacting,
What
able to
answer
just
speaks
raise
to
his
the
hand and block the punch?
Well, there are a few problems with it. Can you send the scan first of all, and then I want to ask you, what anti feats does the pain have that gets him below Kakuzu?
I mean, Konohamaru was able to, keep up with the Naraka path, dodge
No.
multiple, and able to hit it with a Rasengan and incapacitate it. What do you mean? No, that happened.
Yeah, those pains were weak. Well, no, okay, they weren't weakened, but those pains have no scaling. That pain specifically has no
I mean,
scaling.
I thought you just said they all should have like relative speed other than the Diva
I
Path.
specifically disagree with that. I said we don't know.
But now you're saying because Konohamaru was able to incapacitate it, you're saying what did you say when I said that?
They have no scaling.
I mean, wouldn't that put him pretty low if Konohamaru was able to?
Yeah, but they don't. I'm sorry, they don't have scaling in reference to my character. So your scaling would basically be Jiraiya. Yeah, your scaling where you're going right now is Jiraiya below the human path, and then the Naraka path relative to the human path, and then to Konohamaru. But we don't know like where the Naraka path scales in reference to the human path. It can't be linked together. And this is also arguably a mentally amped Konohamaru, but it's whatever.
Can you prove that?
Yeah.
Can you prove that
people
was a mentally? Can you prove that was a mental? Prove it then, because
get
I'm not
stronger when
gonna.
they protect people.
Can you prove it?
Stated the first arc of the series.
No, go ahead and prove it then.
Okay.
And then when you say mental amp, because I remember we were talking about this before. Can you prove a mental amp will boost physical stuff? Not just giving you, because when we were talking about the Sakura thing and the thing about her knowing that Sasuke was pretty much getting taken by Orochimaru, it gave her strength. How do you not know that was just mental strength or courage? It gave her the courage to stand up. Yeah.
Because she does better. She has better feats. We see when people get mentally amped, they have better feats.
Like I said, prove it. Send it in the evidence.
Get this. Whenever Sasuke is in base against Gaara, basically uses let's say he uses two Chidori.
What are you talking about?
Well, whenever he's in the woods, he's in 3-10 or 2-10, but he uses Chidori, and he tried to do it again. It doesn't work. And he thinks about Itachi, which makes him gives him a hatred amp, mental amp. It makes him strong, and he's able to use it. Let me find another example.
So another thing. This is kind of off topic, but so wouldn't you say that all the Leaf Ninja that fought Kakuzu had a mental amp too? Because Asuma died, so they're trying to avenge his death, especially Shikamaru.
No, I think they're actually kind of shaken up. They just lost their strongest member.
Oh, interesting.
Because they're not protecting people they love; they're avenging them. Yeah, that's not the same
So
thing.
that wouldn't give them, even you wouldn't agree that would give them a mental amp.
Even if I did, it wouldn't matter. But there's just more context to it that makes it so it doesn't have to be true. Even if I said, yeah, they were mental amp, then where do we go from there? What does that give you?
I mean, like I said, the last debate we had, you were like hyping up this mental amp that Sakura had, but you could argue that all the people that were present with that were fighting Kakuzu had a mental amp because they were trying to avenge their teacher.
Okay. So what?
I mean, like I said, you were hyping up the amp that Sakura got. So
they can just have different levels of amps. One can just be stronger than the other.
Prove it.
One is trying to avenge someone. One is trying to actively protect someone.
How do you know that the mental amp that Sakura got was better than the ones that they got?
Because the person that she's trying to get is actually alive and has a chance of being brought back. One they have.
I mean, you can't quantify. You can't quantify, so you can't prove.
I just gave my reasoning to why it would be better.
Not really a good reason.
Why? You have to demonstrate that. You can't just say that. Like to move on.
I don't think that was good enough proof. No, I don't want to move on. That wasn't really good enough proof.
All right.
If you ask me.
Well, I mean, I don't have to. I can ask the judges whenever they judge. We can just move on.
All right, and then if we look back, so we were talking about the speed of the this is kind of off topic too, because I know we were gonna just talk about manga stuff only. But are you familiar with the anime? Because you know, Sig doesn't watch the anime at all. So I'm wondering, are you familiar with the anime at all?
I
Like,
mean,
did you
of course
watch
I'm
it?
familiar with it. I haven't
All right,
watched
so
it
you
all the way through. No.
oh you never watched it
All the way through? No.
all the way through? Okay, that's fair. But do you realize that when Hanzo fought, the legendary Sani, that same needle hair jutsu came out, and when Orochimaru wrapped him up with snakes, he was able to dodge that needle hair jutsu.
You show me, bro. I haven't seen that, and it's not relevant to the debate, but I want to see that. Show me it.
You want to see it? All right, bet.
Yes.
I can pull that up easy.
Is he in base or is he in sage
I'm
mode?
glad. No, he's in base. He's in base, but I'm glad you're entertaining the.
I thought like the way you were saying it, because Kenbari Senbone is a senjutsu. So I was like seeing fucking because we know I actually don't think it's the same jutsu probably. We know that senjutsu heavily amps your shit. We know that Jiraiya can control his hair in base, so it just doesn't have to be the same strength.
I mean, he controls his hair in base. He does it multiple times.
Yeah. So I mean, even if you show me, you don't even have to get it. I want to make this quicker, but like it doesn't matter to the debate at all.
Yeah, it's the same.
What's your other point that's relevant to the
Hang on. You asked me to get it, so I'm getting it.
Oh, it's fine now.
Wait,
It does. No,
TJ,
it does.
TJ, what
matter.
he's basically saying is, since you guys agreed to the manga only at the start of the debate, like it's better if y'all just keep debating because the anime clip you're about to get won't affect the debate at all. So like, if you want to show it to him for fun, y'all should like
Yeah,
do it
I'm
after.
just showing it to him for fun, I guess.
No,
Yeah,
well, I mean, I don't
yeah,
even.
but like later though, because he's saying like since it doesn't matter and we don't want to like hold like we just want to hold people up for something that doesn't pertain to the debate. Y'all should just keep debating basically.
Yeah.
Since
All right,
it
I
won't
was
affect
only
anything.
Okay, cool. I'll pull it up later.
Okay, cool. So what's your other manga point?
So with the first thing I sent, it's referring to the giant rock. I was about to say the giant Rasa Shuriken, but it's the giant Rasengan. And would you agree that's Jiraiya's most destructive jutsu? It states right there that it is. So I need a yes or no. Is that Jiraiya's most destructive jutsu?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
In terms of destructive capacity, yeah.
Okay, cool. So with this right here. If you read this, it says that no jutsu other than lightning style ninjutsu can defeat Diamond One.
Well, yeah, that's ninjutsu. What about senjutsu?
I mean, you can't prove that.
No,
It doesn't have lightning. It doesn't have
do
lightning, so you can't prove it. You can't prove
It doesn't
that.
matter.
You can't. Yes, it
How do you
does.
prove that these restrictions
Yes,
apply
it
to
does.
senjutsu?
Because it says no jutsu other than lightning.
No, it says no ninjutsu.
Yes. All right. Anyways, regardless, what does the first? It says it carves into a mountain, right?
Yeah. Yep. It says that. And also, you just moved on from the point without defeating it. So I just wanted to say that in case you didn't notice. So you have no proof that senjutsu wouldn't get through the diamond one.
I mean, you.
So what's your point about the mountain?
I'm getting there.
Okay. Any way you can speed boost there?
Okay, shit. There it goes. Now this is the end result. This is the end result of the two tails battling Kakuzu.
I knew it was coming.
Yes, and it destroyed the whole building that they were in, and it looks like it destroyed that mountain right there. And we don't know if that's a tail beast bomb or that fireball jutsu that it was using.
I get it.
So,
I get it.
with that being said, right there, if you look at it right there, that clearly indicates that Kakuzu could tank, Jiraiya's most destructive jutsu.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to like start this by saying to like make this quicker. From now on, like in my mind, I've been precogging your arguments and I've gotten them all right. I knew it was coming here. So from now on, whenever you say something, I'm going to precog. I'm gonna like attack the point that you're gonna make next, including like the original. But for now, what I'm saying is destructive capacity doesn't matter. What matters is the attack potency. So it can be more destructive or as destructive as the Rasengan. That doesn't apply to how much damage it actually does to a person's body.
I mean, you can't prove otherwise. So
Yeah.
I mean,
What
I guess
prove otherwise of what?
you can't prove that the giant Rasengan would be more impactful than whatever
You're
jutsu
asserting
caused
no. You
that
keep doing this.
caused that.
You're asserting that you're asserting that the two tails would scale somewhere around Jiraiya's level via this, but you saying that I can't prove otherwise that it would be the same destructive capacity or wouldn't damage them. That's not an argument. I'm saying that it doesn't have to be the same attack potency.
Prove it.
What matters?
Prove it.
Let's say Kakuzu tanked this attack and it did this afterwards. So Kakuzu tanked it. Cool. He can tank something that goes out.
Clearly.
Like, okay, yeah, the destructive capacity to destroy a mountain. What does that have to do with AP?
What do you mean? What does it have to do with AP?
It only scales destructive capacity, doesn't scale AP.
I mean, it would be safe to say because I mean, didn't he live after a Rasen Shuriken hit him?
Who?
That was
That burnt out Rasen
that was
Shuriken?
that was amped up by the Nine Tails.
It fizzled out before it hit him.
It was amped up by the Nine Tails.
It fizzled
You
out.
were just talking about how the Sunjutsu, Sage Mode amped up the giant.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. The jutsu
How does it not
fizzled out
matter? Why
before it
do
hit
you
him because
keep
the
doing
jutsu
that?
fizzled out. He didn't get hit
Why
with
do
the
you
full
keep?
front of the attack.
I mean, if Jiraiya got hit with it, would he be talking afterwards, or would he be completely dead?
And I'll tell you that after my scaling, it fizzled out. You have no scaling.
Like
You're
I
asking
said,
me that.
like
It
I
does not
said,
matter.
would Jiraiya be talking after he lost the heart?
I don't have to answer that. You have no scaling right now.
I mean, I'm asking you a question. Answer, nigga.
No. Would Jiraiya be living? I believe he would. It's not a claim.
After
It's what I
losing a
believe.
heart, after losing a heart,
Kakuzu didn't lose a heart from that attack.
I mean, he lost the heart when Kakashi hit him with the Shidori. Would Jiraiya survive losing
Shidori
a heart?
over a fizzled out. Bro, I don't care.
Why
He
not?
survived because he has
Why
multiple
not?
hearts. Kashi has one.
Exactly,
Jiraiya has one.
exactly.
That's fine.
So
What's your point?
that would make him
he has
more
more
durable,
heart.
right? Yeah,
No,
that would
that
make
means he has
him
more
harder to
hearts.
kill. Right? That would make him
He's
harder to kill, right?
because he has more hearts. He's not any more durable.
And he has diamond mode. Yes, he has the
diamond mode.
ability.
I've already attacked that. We're gonna move on.
I mean, how did you attack it?
I attacked it by saying you don't know if it's immune to Senjutsu.
And like I said, neither do you.
I don't have to answer that. You asserted that it was immune to all of his jutsu. I said that we don't know that. So your claim doesn't go through.
I mean that's fair. I guess we'll just leave it to an assumption then.
No, we would leave it to whoever's didn't get defeated. Mine didn't get defeated because I didn't make the argument. You're making the argument
because you don't know
let me
either.
finish though. You making the argument that he can tank anything the Jiraiya throws at him, and me saying, well, you don't know if he can tank this, defeats your argument because it leaves room for interpretation for the battle to go my way. You said for certain that this can't happen, so just proved you wrong.
I guess. Anyways, let's move on. Let's talk about Jiraiya's performance against Four Tails Naruto and how he pretty much got one-shotted by a Four Tails Naruto. We all
Do you
know
think
this,
Fortail's
right?
Naruto got sealed that time?
Huh?
How do you think Fortail's Naruto got sealed that time?
I mean, Jiraiya said he came close to death nearly 2 times. One from getting punched by Lady Tsunade, right?
I understand.
And then the other
But you
time
said you got
he
one
got.
shot. If you got one shot, you would be out of commission, not being able
I
to
mean,
fight.
you guys say Kakuzu gets one shot all the time. So I'm just
That
kind
has
of.
nothing to do with what I just said.
All right, he got fucked up by Fortail's Naruto. Is that a fair?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. He got fucked up by
If
Fortail's
Jiraiya
Naruto.
got fucked up by Fortails, yeah.
All right.
So what? What is a scam?
It says it's been ages since he went through 2 hearts in one fight, and what that means to me is that he hasn't lost 2 hearts in ages, in years, right? That's what that means, right?
I just interpreted as a long time. Yeah.
Okay, a long time. So that means he went through fighting. I mean, clearly the two tails in manga. In anime, he fought the 7 tails.
I
So
don't
he
care
didn't
about that.
lose. I mean, I'm just bringing it up. I know you don't care, but I'm just bringing it up. It, we don't know what other tail, like in the manga, he clearly caught the 2 tails, right? Clearly. But
Okay.
we don't know if he caught more. But in the anime, he clearly did catch more because he caught the 7 tails.
But
But
what's the point?
the point is, he didn't lose a single heart or more than 2 capturing the tail beast. And so,
Okay.
with Jiraiya struggling with, a Jinchuriki that isn't, because he's Kakuzu caught a perfect Jinchuriki. 2 tails was the perfect Jinchuriki. While Jiraiya was struggling to, do anything to a 4 tail Naruto that had no control over his, Bichi. Isn't
When you
that
know
kind
that
of
half of Kurama is vastly stronger than all the tailed beasts.
so you're under the assumption that 4 tails Naruto is more dangerous than a perfect Jinchuriki that can transform to its full state?
Yeah.
So you would assume that 4 tails Naruto is above Killer B as well?
No, I said specifically besides the 8 tails.
No, you didn't, but
You weren't listening. And we see, no, I feel like you're kind of more rational. So let me go get this scan. Whenever Naruto is destroying the fucking when is fucking Orochimaru versus the 4 tails?
294.
You seem to appeal to your emotions a lot. So I'll go get the scan and we're gonna do a little comparison. Is that okay?
that is fine.
Perfect.
I need to pull that up.
What does he do here? Oh yeah. This is just him spawning in. And then when's the Biju bomb? Here it is. Where's your scan at? Oh yeah, there it is. So here are the 2 things that 4 tails Naruto does casually. The first one he just spawned in. No, sorry. The second one he literally did by just spawning in. And the first one is a Biju bomb. He does these casually. In comparison to your scan versus someone who's going all out, Yugito and whatnot and 2 tails are trying to kill Koski. 4 tails is just throwing his power around because you know how Biju can really control themselves when
But
they're
how would you prove that that's not Naruto going all out?
Are you saying the Naruto has control right now?
I mean, I'm not, but he's clearly trying to kill Orochimaru, so therefore he is trying.
Okay, he's trying to
I don't
kill him.
get what you I don't
Doing
get
this.
I don't
He's
get
still
your
doing this
point.
casually. The first one was him literally spawning in. He just flared his chakra, and the second one was just a small. Well, let me see how big it was. Small Biju bomb. It started as one at least. So I'm just saying that these are like something he does on the regular, right? And he's not even at full power. And then we see when he has half of the 9 tails and he uses it against all the Biju, vastly outpowers them. So it's not fucking. Don't act like it's insane to say that he might be stronger than the 2 tails. Especially when I get into my
I mean,
scaling.
I'm pretty sure there's a scan. I'm pretty sure there's a scan out there that says that Killer B says that the amount of tails that you have doesn't determine your strength.
That doesn't matter. We know that when
How
he
does it
gets
not?
more
How does it? How does it? How does it not matter?
I'm not done. We know that when Naruto gets more tails, he gets stronger.
No, I just don't like how you say everything that I say don't matter. So it's just weird.
But when I'm trying
It's
to explain,
weird.
you can't cut me off. So
All
can
right,
we
go
move
ahead.
on now?
No, go ahead. What did you say? Because I missed
Because
it.
we know when Naruto gets more tails, he gets more chakra, which would make him stronger. It's not even
Okay, just because he gets more chakra, that wouldn't necessarily say he's stronger than him.
Yeah, it would. All they do is
If he
throw
if
around
he
their weight.
if he has less control over the 9 tails, he won't use it effectively.
Yeah, that
As you just said.
You're still saying you have control right here. How do you know that?
What do you mean?
You're saying that Naruto has control over here. This is not true.
What, in the 4-tail state, he doesn't have control.
Then why'd you just say when he has control if he's not if he's controlling the chakra or what? Not
No,
controlling
I'm saying the other Jinchuriki are perfect Jinchuriki, so they're not fully. It's essentially fighting 2 people. Wouldn't you agree? They're 2. Like if you look at Killer Bees and whatever the fucking 8-tail's name is, I forgot its name. But they're like 2. Yeah, they're 2 different people, and they help each other out in fights, and that's what every other tail beast has.
Yeah, but not when you're
Naruto.
perfectly transformed though, and that doesn't matter. Like, what's the? Can we just hurry this up? What's
When
the
you're
point?
perfect, when you're perfectly transformed, yes, you do have it.
What? Have what?
Huh?
Have what? You do have what?
You have that communication still.
Yeah, communication. Yeah, sure.
So it helps you out. It's essentially fighting 2 people, right?
Fighting 2 minds, I guess.
Yeah, 2 minds. Yeah. Fair enough.
Hey,
But the point is that's more dangerous than a mindless, like you said, just throwing its chakra around.
Yeah,
Like,
but not when the mindless thing is the strongest. It's the strongest fucking tailed beast.
and again with that scan you sent me, it doesn't look, like I said, we can leave it up to the judges, but it doesn't look worse than the scan I sent you.
You don't think that the damage is comparable whatsoever?
No, I don't.
You don't think? And this is casual, by the way. So you know more of his power. He gets vastly more strong, right? Vastly more strong.
What, you're talking about if he opens 5 tails? We're not talking about that. We're talking about 4 tails.
His power, if he like uses it for anything but just spawning in, like what he did for the second scan was just spawn in, and he did that. So if he's using it to actually attack people, he's vastly stronger, and we see that. And we still see that he's not like going completely.
I mean, show me a scan.
Scan of what?
A scan of what you just said.
I already showed it, but we can just leave it up to judgment.
But
you
when
think
I
it
do
wasn't?
that, that's
You
a
think it
problem.
wasn't like?
When I do that, that's a problem.
What's the next point?
Then the next point is, how do you think? So we're arguing Jiraiya versus.
Stop. Do you want me to just go into my scaling? Because you seem to ask me a lot of questions about how strong my character is.
Not really. Let me finish. So the Asura Path hitting Sage Mode Jiraiya and pretty much taking his arm off. That shouldn't happen, right? Because he's in Sage Mode. He has that Senju buildup, right?
How do you
Or
know
that Sage buildup, right?
Yeah. How do you know that he has passive sensory?
I mean, you assume so with the giant Rasengan. So
I did not.
It would help you. It
Wait.
It would help your point. It would help
I
your
don't care
point.
if it would help my point. It doesn't. So I didn't assume. What was the Lincoln assumptions? What was that?
Because you said the giant Rasengan had Sage mode or Sage
Senjutsu,
energy.
not the same as Sage sensory. Even if it
No.
were, this is him off guard and like
I mean,
just
no,
talking on pa.
I mean,
Versus
you
him
just
actually
said
attacking.
no. I'm not talking about sensory or anything. I'm just talking about raw
That's what I'm
debility.
talking about.
You get raw debility when you get sage mode, right?
Get what?
When you get sage mode, you get just your debility goes up. It should.
Durability.
Yes, the durability. Yes.
Well, if you're circulating, you have to circulate your chakra to certain points of your body and strengthen them to get durability, right?
I mean, when Naruto got sage mode and fell off the mountain, he was training on. He took no damage from it.
That's fine.
Did he build up
his
chakra
chakra
then?
correctly.
You said
So
what?
we know that when you're off guard or Naruto, you get fucking hurt a lot. And we know that all they have to amp themselves with is chakra. So the only conclusion is they amp their durability with chakra. That's how it works. The conclusions.
So if you're saying that if the osteopath hit Jiraiya from the front instead of behind, it wouldn't have done the same amount of damage.
Try to tear his arm off? I don't know. Do you want me to just go into my scaling?
I mean, I guess.
Okay. Kakashi's able to fight and react to Kakuzu.
He was able to fight and react to pain as well. Yeah.
You think Kakashi got any stronger?
Huh?
I said, you don't think Kakashi got any stronger?
It's impossible to say. You'd have to prove that he got stronger in that small amount of time. I don't think so.
You saying no? You giving the counter argument that he reacted to pain, presuppose that's a fetus of some kind that links back to the previous Kakashi. So if it's impossible to say whether he got stronger or not, you just lose that point.
No, I didn't. You'd have to prove that you brought up the point. So prove that he got stronger.
Yes, I brought up the point
what
in
jutsu?
question. I didn't bring up the point in.
What jutsu did he learn that made him stronger?
It was a jutsu. Why are you assuming that? Can I go into my scaling now?
I mean, we're not done. You have to prove that he got stronger.
No, I finished that. We can leave that to judgment.
All right, cool.
So he couldn't say if he got stronger or not. So I just gave the interpretation that he did. Where is it? Yeah, you agreed that he reacts and fights Kakashi or whatever. Kakashi is consistently below the Sannin.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I'll get it. Kakashi said that Naruto probably surpassed himself multiple times.
This is Naruto that learned the ration thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're gonna give you. Never gonna let you down.
Yes, it's that Naruto.
Troy, go down the call.
I don't see the problem with that.
Okay, and then
they debated.
Sorry, Naruto is training to surpass that Jiraiya. That means that it would be.
No, he's training to catch up to heavy Sasuke. He's not training to surpass Jiraiya.
In the pain arc, he's training to surpass Jiraiya. That's stated. So it would be Naruto to the Kakashi, and then Jiraiya is just above that. And Kakuzu is at the end of that.
All right. With that being said, why did he see Minato and not Jiraiya?
Because
when he looked at Naruto.
Speaking of Sage Mode, that's fine.
Huh?
Just speaking of his Sage Mode abilities. You're saying he surpassed his predecessors in Sage Mode.
He didn't use Sage Mode when he fought Kakuzu. He saw.
That's not my point. I'm saying that they. Oh my god, you're not listening to me. I'm saying that they saw Minato because it was a reference to Sage Mode. That's why it showed Jiraiya also.
You pull that up for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Naruto, but this is in the pain arc.
Let me get this answer. Stop.
Mute.
No, I'm just saying the scan that you just sent.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, we can get into that after though, because we already kind of moved on from it. Let me get the scan that I'm talking about now. Should be very early in fight. Bro, what fucking chapter is that? 6.
What chapter?
What chapter is what?
Whenever they see Minato and Jiraiya and Naruto.
430, 429.
You muted me. I said the same thing.
Let's see. It's at the end, isn't it?
Towards the end, yeah. It's right after Naruto hits the fucking Asura path.
Got it. For some reason I didn't put it in the scan server. There it is. They see both of them, and that's what leads me to believe it's just talking about,
I'm not talking. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about when Kakuzu was fighting Kakashi. And then Naruto shows up.
I promise you that's a different point. What you said was show Minato when they're talking about Naruto's strength. So if you want to go on to that point, that's fine. We can do that. What's your point? Keep going.
You said no, but you said when Kakuzu was fighting Kakashi and Naruto, and you said something along the lines of he was trying to pass a Jiraiya or whatever.
Yes,
He
that's
only
what
saw. He didn't see both. He didn't see both Jiraiya and Minato. He only saw Minato.
Who are you saying only saw Minato?
Kakashi, when he looked at Naruto after he defeated
That's fine. What does that have to
how
do
is
with
that? How does that? Because Minato scales way higher than fucking.
Hey, yes.
Fucking Jiraiya does.
Minato seeing wait, can you show me the scan first? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Which fuck.
Scan of Kakashi seeing Minato.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm aware of that happening is KCM 2.
Kakuzu versus Kakashi chapter.
Wait, what chapter is it?
3.
Wait, are you talking about KCM?
No. We're talking about Kakuzu, bro.
I'm sorry, I must have misheard you. I heard you mumble KCM. Because when Naruto and Kakashi had a Rasengan clash. Oh, let me go get that. I know what chapter that is.
338.
Oh, it's before this.
There it goes, right here. So that indicates to me that Naruto was already stronger than.
You didn't send anything. Did you send it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he sees his father in Naruto. What does this have to do with strength? What chapter is this, by the way?
338. Or wait. It's 339.
39. Okay, so what is this showing? You trying to say he's stronger than Minato?
I would say he. Okay. I don't would say since he didn't see Jiraiya and saw Minato, you would Minato stronger than Jiraiya, right?
Minato, okay. I think these are in reference to two different things, though. What I'm saying is that it's stated that this is a completely different time frame. Also, this is before the pain fight. This is on Kakuzu arc and Hidan arc. I'm talking about when training to get Sage mode. he's trying to surpass fucking Jiraiya. Him seeing Minato in Naruto, that means nothing. It doesn't show anything.
Why not? Why does it? Why does it?
I'm explaining. You keep doing this thing where you say why not while I'm talking. It doesn't show anything or doesn't indicate anything talking about power. It shows how he's progressing in the story, right? It shows that Kakashi has this sight. He sees him as Minato because he's getting stronger. That doesn't mean he's getting stronger than Minato or Jiraiya just yet.
I mean, if that were true, wouldn't he see Jiraiya too?
He doesn't have to. He has higher connections to Minato.
I mean, I'm pretty much just asking you to prove it. Prove what you're saying.
I have nothing to prove. What do you didn't ask me to prove anything just now.
Prove what you're just saying. What you're saying is true. That it doesn't have anything to do with strength.
I just gave the explanation. It's talking about how it's progressing in the story and how he's mastering jutsu.
Where does it say that? Where does it say that?
That's what it's in context to. His training to master Rasen Shuriken. You know how Minato wasn't able to do that? Okay.
Neither Jiraiya was able to do that either.
That does not matter. I already explained how he has higher because he has higher connections to Minato, and that's his literal teacher and Naruto's father. It's easier to see a resemblance to someone's literal son than to someone that you train and like prepare for fighting. It's completely
Jiraiya
different.
was more of a father figure than Minato.
It doesn't matter. One of them looks like the other. One of them doesn't.
Oh,
I'm talking about what they look like. That's the next point. Oh, I was on scaling. Yeah, what was I saying?
What is this nigga?
Oh, I finished my scaling. What was your attack to my scaling?
Bro, let's just go to judgment, bro.
We ain't done. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
We ain't done.
Bro, what else y'all have to get through?
Wait,
I mean,
how long
realistically,
has this debate lasted?
bro, this shit been going on at least too long. Like, what else you have to get through, TJ? What do you think
At
has
least
been
too
covered?
long.
Yeah, y'all can see, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, who winning?
Bro, we're not saying any of that right now. Just
going on for like.
What else do you feel like you have to get through, TJ? That's all I'm asking.
I'm just confused. I'm just confused because it's like he brought up these scans with Sage Mode Naruto, but we all know that Sage Mode Naruto his Sage Mode is way better than Jiraiya.
You just completely missed the point of my argument. I'm not disagreeing with that. Hold on.
Was that your fucking Chromebook?
That was the fucking droid,
bro. What the fuck?
Y'all heard the damn droid?
48 minutes. God. Wait, TJ, while Truth is muted, do you have a lot of stuff left to go through?
Good.
Okay.
What I was saying was.
Go ahead, True.
I was just saying that my argument was never that Minato, whatever the fuck you just said about someone being stronger than Jiraiya or whatever. I never said that Sage Jiraiya was stronger than Sage Naruto. What I was saying was that Naruto that is relative to Kakashi, which you agreed to, training to surpass Jiraiya, which would mean that he's not surpassed him yet. Which would mean that the Kakashi that you also agreed was relative to Kakuzu.
We were talking about two different Narutos, though. You got that confused. I was talking about the Naruto that was fighting Kakuzu.
I agree with.
The one that just learned the Rasen Shuriken, and then you brought up Sage Mode Naruto.
That would just make him stronger. That would help me. So a stronger Naruto is training to surpass a Jiraiya, but before that, he was already surpassing Kakashi.
But I mean, didn't Kakashi perform way better than Jiraiya did when he fought Pain? Because he fought the Diva Path and the Asura Path. When you can't quantify that the Diva Path
has to conserve his chakra. Pain also has to conserve his chakra to create a chaotic Senru Tensei. So you can't say that he was using the same amount of strength. And what else is there?
So you would assume that the 3 paths of pain that Jiraiya. What is this nigga's hang on?
I'm not assuming anything.
TJ a bitch.
Yeah. That's why Jiraiya prep time.
Said that nigga was out. TJ a bitch.
Anyways, whatever.
Man, y'all just need to get through this debate, man.
I'm done. What else is there, TJ? You want to just conclude?
Are y'all down to who's won so far, TJ, because True said he's done. But do you feel like as if you won the prior points, TJ?
Hurry your bitch ass up, TJ.
Hell yeah.
All right. So TJ feels as if he's won the prior points. Truth feels as if he's won the prior points. So let's just judge it off of that. Are y'all down with that? We judge off of
Yeah.
the points that both of y'all think y'all won. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Otaku Pharaoh?
We're gonna let
Pharaoh.
him go first. Bitch
Pharaoh,
ass bitch.
who do you
Bitch
think
ass
Yeah.
won?
bitch.
Whole ass nigga. Fuck your mama, bitch.
Damn, bro. What the? All right, yo, Pharaoh, who do you think won?
So I think the only thing I've seen here is y'all are too biased for this nigga Jiraiya, and you
My
just
God.
made a lot of wild assumptions on why
Nigga,
Jiraiya.
nobody else has said nothing
Nigga,
but Truth. Bitch, who
exactly.
you
It's
think won
just
the
Truth.
debate?
Yeah, who do you think won the debate?
No,
In
I don't
one.
even
Who
want him
do you
to
think-
judge anymore. He's
who do you
just
think-
fucking
biased.
couldn't play.
No,
What the hell?
truth. It does not matter. It does not
Yeah,
matter.
Truth. I'm trying to tell you before this
Wait, who
nigga is not
retarded ass
reasonable.
said that?
That's
Who-
Otaku Pharaoh, bro. He's not reasonable,
Oh, let
bro.
me find your name, bitch Pharaoh. Where you at? You a bitch ass at?
Anyway,
If y'all
Scrolling
come
through
to
the-
Dallas,
Truth
Texas,
won the
y'all
debate.
will not have this kind of energy face.
I'll beat your ass, bitch ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass the fuck up.
Hey,
I'll come to Dallas.
I'll
Troy, he
find
wanna
sweat.
he wanna get down on me at DreamCon or some shit, bro. So me and
I'll
Mir
get
are gonna
down
beat
on
his
both of y'all
ass.
one
Hey, look,
after
I'm
Me and
gonna
Mir are
beat
gonna
the
beat
fuck
his
I'll
out
ass.
get down on both of y'all one after the other.
Hey,
Y'all
hey,
can all get the hands.
Back
It
audio
doesn't
too.
matter.
hey, look.
It really doesn't matter. I will
Hey,
fuck
check
Wait, what
general.
the fuck
one of
Pharaoh?
Hey,
y'all up.
Pharaoh,
Really
this the
doesn't
last
matter.
thing you gonna see. This the last thing that you gonna see. Free blackout. I'm telling you, bro.
That nigga's a Dallas Texian talking shit. Shut your bitch ass up. I will
Bro,
actually kill you, bro.
That nigga think he finna get a fair fight, bro. Then Troy and Mir gonna have out the car. This nigga's gonna be Peter.
fuck out that nigga.
That nigga gonna be like, why it seem like 3 niggas are beating my ass, but I asked for the ones. You're not getting the ones, bro. You're not getting the ones.
Bet.
I ain't gonna lie. On some real shit though,
And
Pharaoh,
I'll
you are
pull up with a
bitch made.
gang too. It really don't matter.
You are
By the
bitch
way,
made though.
y'all
You a
gonna
Nigga,
get
bitch.
me
ask your
fucked
bitch
up.
ass
It
for a
really
judgment.
don't
You start
matter.
talking about bias.
It really don't
Shut
I
your
matter.
know,
ass
right?
up,
What's
nigga.
wrong with your stupid
You a
ass?
Like,
retarded
nobody
ass
give a
nigga.
fuck, whole ass boy.
Because anyone that calls me a bitch ass nigga, even
Anyone
though I
that
was
calls
trying
me
to
a bitch
talk
ass
about
nigga,
guns,
you a
we
bitch
just
ass
gonna
nigga.
have to result. We just gonna have to go to
You're a
the end.
bitch ass
That's
nigga.
really all
I
it
just
is.
did it again. Your name
No,
is
you a bitch
Otaku
ass nigga
Pharaoh.
because
What that
you're
nigga
You're
Pharaoh
scared
do
clearly
to
a
you,
Damn,
bitch
bro?
bro.
nigga.
Bro, this
You're
dumbass
clearly
Hey,
a
nigga.
hey,
bitch
Troy,
nigga.
you know this nigga got one of them. This nigga got
I'll
one of
either
them
punch
dick
your ass
riding
or
ass
just
channels.
stab
You know that,
your ass.
right?
Either way.
Troy, hop on my stream. Hop on my stream.
Either
Let me show
Hey,
you. Let me show you
everybody
how
get
much
on
this
Stitcher
nigga.
stream.
Let me show you how much
Everybody
this
come.
nigga been dick riding, bro. Nigga been dick riding my shit for a millennia.
Damn.
Look at that shit. Debunk. I'm pretty sure this is a video of mine too. Debunking 60 Swag Kage Sakura's Madara. Debunking Swag Kage is 6 Taylors. Nigga,
Because
this is a
y'all are
fan
dumb,
channel.
bro.
This is a fan channel.
He's a fan. Yeah, crazy.
Do I gotta? So is that how we gain
I
subscribers?
think
You just be riding dicks, bro?
I'm
Easy.
saying,
That
bro.
nigga
Like,
about to rise
I,
to the
I
top.
think he let. Wait, did he leave?
No,
No, he's still in
that
here.
nigga
He
is
just
Nah,
too
I
can't
see his
stupid to
change
bitch
it.
leave
ass right
DC,
Bet.
there.
bro.
Oh, never mind.
He's too
I
much of
didn't.
an
We had to
otaku.
send this
Pharaoh,
nigga.
you got
Hold up,
any
hold up.
more couldn't
This nigga
claims?
is so retarded technologically. We had to send him an invite to the VC for him to join. He didn't even know he was in the server.
Because this is
Wait,
literally my third
who?
time using
Don't
Discord.
cackle like that. What the fuck?
That's so fucking stupid.
Wait,
Otaku.
who?
Hey, who that nigga dying, bro? He violent.
Wait, who's the retard that can't click a button and hit join?
His name is Otaku Pharaoh.
Yeah.
He runs a YouTube
What?
channel
No
with
way
his
you
brother.
name. Wait,
Their channel
no
is
way.
OP and Swag God. It's the fan channel.
Wait. So how are you able
Wait,
to make a
no
whole
way.
video on somebody, but you just can't click like one simple button just
No
to
way you
Can't
join?
named
join
yourself
VC on the
Otaku and
court. What
started
the fuck,
talking shit
nigga?
on this boy.
That just
That
I'm
means
nigga
that he
saying,
just
bro.
doesn't answer any of his calls. He's like, "Oh, mom is calling me. What button do I press again? Mom, please help."
we
Like, what?
witnessing greatness, bro. Whoever that is
Yeah.
talking to go.
Yeah, that yo swear that nigga be headbutting his phone to answer.
Like
Let
I
me
said,
show y'all.
I'll
Let me
see
show
y'all
y'all
at
something, man. Hey, everybody,
see
check
what the
general,
energy
man.
is
Check
like
general,
there.
man.
Hold on,
Because
log chat before you send this,
we
bro.
can
We
go
need
back
to.
and forth face
Yeah,
to face.
hold up.
We'll just do
Use
that.
Dino to lock that shit.
Shit, I don't know how to lock this shit. I'll try
Probably
to.
Isn't
recording
it
right
just
now.
I
question
got
mark
you.
lock?
No, it's probably
That stupid ass nigga don't know how to record. All right,
there,
it's
send
locked.
this nigga in.
So this nigga and his bitch ass hoe ass brother, Otaku Pharaoh, have been trying their hardest to. Oh, did he leave VC?
No.
Then we finally figured out how to leave. Anyway, it's cool though. It's cool though. His brother's still here. TJ, you tell him we said this. He a bitch. But look, this nigga and his brother have been in the lab cooking up anti-Jiraiya scaling for me for days now.
Hold on.
Here, let me send another screenshot.
He said 95% of our evidence from the manga. I'm convinced you sent like anime shit 60 times to that debate.
He
Nigga, what the
did,
fuck?
bro. I have
What the fuck
look
wrong with you, you stupid
pre-recorded
fucking broke nigga?
pre-recorded our first conversation.
You're a
right?
whore.
Pre-recorded our first conversation where I like slammed these niggas for an hour straight. Then I recorded the second conversation. I have the little third one on recording as well. Then this is another time. He sent me these messages. I aired him for a day, as you can see, didn't respond. Then he sent me another message, and I was bored, so I engaged after that. Didn't lead to anything really. I also had this conversation with Amir. Basically, these niggas are straight fucking retarded. Y'all heard the debate with Truth. There's more debates outside of that. These niggas are basically just bitch made retarded niggas that have been trying to harass me because they don't like how high I scale Jiraiya. And now everyone has the full story.
Pretty much.
How hard does he have Jiraiya to begin with?
I don't even remember, bro.
I mean, if you look at the tier list that he made, he had. Let me just pull up.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
They keep bringing up the tier list I did with Swag, but I kept telling them that was months ago. My opinions change, and I had to compromise things on that list to do with Swag.
Yeah, it's like,
But for
isn't it
some
mainly
reason-
like Swag's tier list?
It's really me. It's really me helping Swag make his tier list rather than it is my tier list.
But
he had 6-gate Lee above Sage Naruto. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and
That was
then like
insane.
it's bad.
Yusuke
It's
Same
bad as shit.
was like high as hell.
I ain't
That was
agreeing with you, nigga. Shut your nasty ass up. What the fuck?
Oh,
I don't give a
like
fuck.
I said, keep the
Jiraiya
same
one-shot in
energy and
Kakuzu, by the way.
pull up the Texas. Keep
Oh,
the
yeah.
same energy.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, look, bro.
Please.
You and your brother don't separate, bro. Because if you separate, y'all are both getting jumped by 3 different niggas, bro.
Nah, it's gonna be you versus him. It's gonna be just 1v1.
Please
Nigga, what
keep
is the
thinking
fair
that.
fight?
Please keep thinking that.
Niggas don't fight fair, nigga.
Hey, bro, these niggas might actually be retarded. They can't understand a single thing. I have said about 5 times now, we will jump you. And then you, for some reason, get out of
so
that.
pretty
That
much-
there's going to
pretty
be a
much you a
1v1.
One can't
You a
join
bitch.
VC without an invite, so I wouldn't be perplexed at all. So
You a
Yeah.
bitch. That's pretty
Even
much
like-
what
Nigga gonna
we're
try to
coming
hit a
down
cheat
to.
code before the fucking fight. You gonna fail or some shit.
I mean, most retards can figure out.
Okay.
Y'all are assholes.
Was he about to just start defending retards? What happened?
No,
That bro.
Bro.
That's fucked up.
no,
Wait,
Dragon
hold
is
on.
smarter than them. At least Dragon VC without help. So
Hey, unlock general, bro.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
But bro, yeah, that
wait,
nigga
hold on.
Pharaoh is a
That
dumbass.
debate was so ass.
Yeah, Pharaoh just left, but you don't know how to rejoin VC. What the fuck? Nigga, get back in here.
Bro wants to come
defend your
back.
name, bro.
Nigga said it's going to be you versus him.
Nigga so
Like I said,
stupid.
it sounds like you a bitch.
Nigga so
Nigga is just dumb.
It sounds like you a bitch.
Nigga, ain't nobody a bitch gonna teach your brother how to watch his mouth, nigga. What the fuck?
Damn, bro.
That nigga speaking bullshit.
Hey, look, because I was never going to take it to DreamCon. Look, bro, in about 3 days, bro, I promise I'm not going to remember you niggas.
All right, cool. I wouldn't want you to.
I was going to leave it there, bro, and then your brother talk about DreamCon, like, because he's been stalking my shit, by the way. I never brought up DreamCon to that nigga. He just follows me. That's all that is.
Be a man and just fight him yourself.
Bro, it's not about that. What do you
like, bro,
did?
Bro,
What is he not big?
all I want to do is cause harm to your brother.
It's just
I want
playing for that nigga.
to hurt that nigga. That's it. I care nothing about being a man.
Sounds
In
about right.
fact, after his ass is knocked out, I'm being so serious. I'm going to pull up a chair and start scaling Jiraiya as high as I can while he is on the floor.
Yeah, you a troll, nigga. You a troll. Troll ass nigga.
Wait, so did you say they
All
were in the
y'all
lab
niggas.
for days and the only thing
All
they
y'all
had
EJ,
was
what the
those
fuck
What'd
arguments?
did
you say?
Jiraiya do to your family?
What'd you say,
nigga? Come
True?
on now.
I said you said they were in the lab for days and those are the only arguments they could come
Yes,
across?
bro.
Yes, bro.
Bro.
And they lied about the manga anime ratio. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Wait, are you talking about in the videos or in this debate?
Oh,
Nigga, we don't watch your videos. What the fuck?
Listen, bro. I am not one of the 46 niggas who watched that video. I can promise you that.
I've seen that channel before. I watched one of the videos. I swear to God, like I've thought they were retarded.
Is it similar to like one of those retarded like YouTube shorts niggas trying to scale characters?
It's worse. It's way worse.
How do you get worse than that? What the fuck?
Actually, like really bad.
Ain't no
Yes, sir,
way.
true.
Like dead ass, like the TikTok scalers who like be saying Naruto is boundless and shit have better reasoning and arguments than these niggas do.
All
These
right.
niggas are actually just
Nah,
retarded.
You're just lying.
Nigga, we're
Ain't
so
no way,
serious.
bro.
Nigga, we're
Bro,
dead
I
ass.
am being dead ass. I'm not even trolling or like trying to be mean, bro. They're actually just dumb as hell.
All right, I gotta
It's like
see at
they
least.
literally just don't like Jiraiya. I think that's what that is.
I mean, tier list speaks for itself.
well,
EJ, hold on.
There's an
Hold
excuse.
on.
There's an
EJ,
excuse.
who you
There's
got
there's
between
an
Heavy
ex,
Sasuke and base Jiraiya, bro?
there's an excuse. There's an
who?
excuse for when
Oh,
he
This
drops
nigga is
a shitty
fucking
ass tier
Down
list.
syndrome. TJ, Heavy Sasuke, base Jiraiya, who wins?
We're not
Heavy
trying to hear
Sasuke.
another debate
Heavy
right now.
Sasuke. Heavy
Oh,
Sasuke.
you
Easily.
Down syndrome, bucktooth, muffin top ass nigga. What
Oh
the
shit!
fuck?
Heavy
Jesus
Sasuke.
Christ.
Easily.
What was that, bro?
Easily.
I think we
Yeah,
got
that
another
nigga still
dragon
was
on our hands, but he might be smarter
He's
actually.
not 6. Why did you just say he's not 6?
Man, shit. If only it was stated Jiraiya
Talking about
equals
Marcus was
Orochimaru.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Anyway, does anybody here want to call somebody else out? Anybody here think somebody else is trash? Nobody?
why are you trying to instigate?
Damn, everybody's just living in harmony, bro. All right, bro. Nobody wants to.
That
We're
nigga
all
mirror ass.
united against a common foe right now.
We get
Okay.
united against another
DJ said
common
he wanted
foe,
to
bro.
debate truth. CJ, debate truth right now.
No.